Mile 41.
Please allow me to introduce you to one of the greatest reggae band right here inside Belize, Mile 41.
Whoa, yo, yo. Whoa, yo, yo, yo. Whoa, yo, yo. Whoa, yo, yo, yo.
I feel wonderful, I feel great about the opportunity again to be here along with Mile 41 as we continue our musical journey. As music is life, I love music.
You know, as a young person, being a part of Mile 41 is like, it's a new experience, you know. From like transition from cultural and reggae music, you know, a puntada, haranda, you know. That one actually transition into reggae music. You know, so reggae music, there was different caliber of music whereby in unpredictable, and that's what I love about it, you know. And Mile 41 gives me the opportunity to express myself in a way through music where I never really get that exposure there, you know. I never really get all that exposure back home, but they say not even a man is honor in your own country, right? So when you come out and people actually see your potential and what's that, but the whole Mile 41 transition, everything has been something nice, you know.
I believe that music is an influential tool, you know, something where go cross boundaries, you know, cross races, nationality, creed, whatever, you know, music, especially reggae music. Reggae music is universal, you know, so we as Mile 41, we base around reggae music. We are like a reggae band, but we could play any genre of music, you know. The guys are really talented like that.
One message me have to tell all of them, and a lion in a Rasta man government.
Yeah, like you have a dream and you not tell much people about your dream because your dream just seem like a dream. Like it'll never happen. It was a dream, you know. You just like function in a society, just do the best way you could do with that. With so much thing, but you still not do your dream. You know, so right now, music that me like one long time dream for me. I remember they try sing for I like 10, 11, 12, you know. And for many years I try fit in a band. Do all kind of things for just fit in at the band. Just want to work. Try this, try that. All kind of things to make it happen. For many years now we try do something. It's whether who they're not just today. You know, over 30 years.
Like one of the brethren done so a long time we try this. You know. And put a lot of sacrifices in it already. Put a lot of everything. But for the love of it, we still do it. With or without money, you know, we're still there. We got kind of piece of equipment, that kind of thing, but we're still there. And one thing we have when nobody can take from with that talent. So we couldn't have no equipment, we couldn't have nothing, but we got talent, and that's what people want. I have to give respects to Reda. Big up yourself in a Reda. Actually, I get to know Reda than fan through my musical background, like Reggae. Right? But I never know Reda than as a man who sing, or you say know Reda than as an artist. I never know the man as an artist at the time when I meet him. You know, I was just like, you know, a brother from another mother to one of my next brethren, you understand? So that's why I get to know Reda. So Reda tell me like, yo,
I like the way we were moving on Dream, I rather see me perform at times, so you know like, coach when you come to Belmont Pan, link me man, you know, we got a lead movement to happen on the park every Sunday, and come check it out. So I say anyways, one of the Sunday I made at Belmont Pan, and I hear the music from my house, so I was like, what? This must be the thing I rather than tell me about. So I pass through and I reach out there, everybody out there, then about King Siege and the whole 9 years, eh? But the weather never mile 41 yet.
Sometimes we don't get what we deserve, but what's really worse, to see my brothers lying in a hearse. Yes, that really hurts. Don't you be no fool, try to go to school, you man be wise. Okay, learn to use a tool, work for your food, you man be wise, yeah.
When you come to deal with mile 41 same way too, or something like that, and it's earlier brotherhood, you know. Something that we may do cherish and push long time too, and I need different names and things, but these are us we come down to. And give thanks to being part of such a beautiful band, you know, and me as a vocalist in the band to sing, I try to do my best. You know, I try to push the band same way too, you know, my rims, you know, and contribution, you know.
I had the bass man. When we start off, nobody never really knew nothing. We just pick up some instruments and say we gonna play some band, so you know then rehearsal there. Then first rehearsal there, then we really not they know song too good, but we go there. Work on one song for about 2 months. But we do that for about 2 years. Travel all about Belize to play music in time so.
Born right here in Belmont Pan. I play guitar for about 11 years now. I'm self-taught. Never get any kind of lesson whatsoever. And one time one of my band bring me out and I'm gonna have some Sabbath and I'm quite melon and Siege, and then the first time I sit down guys, and then I sit right down on the microphone. And now the first time I see somebody go on so like energetic, like the man made us full of energy and us to put life into this music. And at that make I said, I have to go back play this guitar and link up with Nyan Bali.
I moved into an apartment and the person that had invited me to move into the empty room had a guitar and he had a book with some of the open chords, and I asked him, I said, you know, you use this? And he said, no, really. You know, I said, you mind if I use it? And a guy from Cameroon, actually, cool brethren. His name was James also, right? But anyway, I said, well, how much would you sell it to me for? He said 75 US. I gave it to him. We were working at the same place. From there, I started to teach myself also, and since then I've been self-taught as well, because really there are no great supply of music teachers, you know, people who are doing what you want to do, so you could ask them for, you know. So we were all self-taught.
I started playing music like when I was 12. I started in the steel band. Yeah, just learned to play soca and, you know, variety of music, but on a slow pace till we start develop and play with them for like 10 years.
You know, music is a message, music is not a competition, you know. Music is our mission.
We grew up in our music, my uncles, my brother. In natural, and today my children, my kids, they are musicians as well. I love the music, man. And today we put together different bands. Today we have emerged as Mile 41, but we go way back. We go back to Red, Gold and Green, Brimstone, Fireheart. Music, we've been playing music, we love music, and today we welcome some of the new members of the band. And as we go on this musical journey that we have started some 20 years ago.
No other man she can't turn it. No little boy organizer. Due to the presence and powers and the Most High, same way we keep it positive and we keep it rootical. Like Jack and big thing for we band to me and Jack the boss same way, you know. So and the Most High come and orchestrate this band, you know, because then everybody amongst we into reggae, into Rasta, into the King, you know. So we are reach far with the king, so like that beyond me not dream, but we are meet people when I say it like what you say. You bring all the riches and fame same way. We not look out to that, but we have to just guide for ourselves. So I say we are reach far, man. Once we keep it real, you know.
The devotion and the mentality of man 41 have all of the sky that limit for we, you understand? And if we aim for shoot to the moon, and when I reach at the moon, at least we stand around the stars, you understand?
I give thanks that we're still there under the Most High, Jah, Rastafari. You know, I will play the keys on a while now. And still Belize name know about me. Yeah, I sing long time. I vocal, I still Belize don't know about me. I don't run down fame or nothing, but all the publicity and get the message across, because it's not about me, it's about Rastafari. I always sing the same song, everything what I say, everything what one of the artists they sing, one artist 20, 30 years ago don't say it.
I feel like I could eat off of this music for sure, because you know, I have a positive mindset and music the life right now, you know. Music to make money, everybody to make money and fight, so we can make all the money and enjoy it just like them. We don't want everything, we just want these types, you know, enjoy life and do what we love.
But I don't know, man, I figure more make we rally upon it for we neighboring countries, man, like, you know, like Mexico and Guatemala and spot here, you know, Costa Rica, we got Panama, we got some nice spot that were, you know, accept reggae and cultural music, see me, natural from a country like Belize where population small. So we never expect a lot from Belize same way too, so like Belize can't feed the artists name when it comes to certain things as much only once we travel abroad, you know. So we have to watch ourselves in Belize too. That's why we have to go deal with Island and Placentia and then spot if we really want to make a double up, you know. But Belize, you don't know, Belize population is small now, 400, 500,000 people. And you know, for make the, we can, you know, we have to go beyond that then, you know, we have to go to millions. So like I said, the first place we should go to Africa, but like what I said, we are dealing with neighboring country first, and you know, look beyond.
Playing with this group, I see a lot of potential. I see things could go farther than where I ever gone before, because as one brethren me say earlier, when we made the chat, that the brotherhood where we had then time like it deteriorate, and with that the band deteriorate too, but with this that like a rejuvenation, a real brotherhood, because the same brethren we play music from then time up to this time, we play music, and now we have some younger brethren who come play along with them, and they're feeling just as much as how we playing, and everything just work good now. So a good feeling for the this band right now.
My 41 could be the next big thing for Belize, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just need to make we have a support to everybody though. Because when we do this, we not only do this for we do this for we country too, right? So put the politics aside, put aside all the violence and everything, and for at least once in a Belize history, make people just listen to good music, and that's what we do try to bring. Amongst all the chaos and everything what happen, like a hurricane that care how the wind in the palm both sides, the middle always have the calm, and I feel like my 41 that the calm, right? When everything that happen, rowdy, chaotic around me, my 41 a holy peace, man. Who knows, we could be the only band where we keep that. We have a lot of bands that try to do it right now, but yo, if you don't got a solid foundation and brotherhood like a man 41 house. You know, what is a house without a good foundation, right?
Oh, the man will like King Selassie.
Satan tremble when he sees the weakest hate upon him knees. Yet revelation and Genesis that he show his doom and devices. So pray all the time, pray all the time, pray all the time, pray all the time.
make Lucifer in heart. Pray all the time, pray all the time, pray all the time, pray all the time.
My 41 band is superb, man. Incredible right now. The guys there where they play the instruments right now, they're like, and I see nothing like that before, you know. And we used to try all kind of band we put together, so but I never like right now. I think right now we really there on a level where you take off, you take flight, you know. Before we just play around and you know, play at different shows and start up a couple of shows, but right now a world, you know, a world of the think and a world of grind, you know.
I feel like my 41 contribution to Belize could be something of great interest for not only we and as you go as far as the younger generation. We could be the people when they look up to, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to do everything right now, you know, but we could pave the way at least for the younger generation when they come up. At least make for their journey be better than for we want, right? Because the people that will pave the way before we make it, leave it better for we, right? So I feel like we need my 41 to reach the end of the world if we really put the mind faith, man.
Yeah, this one is dedicated to all my brothers and sisters out there facing the struggle. Keep your heads high, okay? We shall overcome. Rastafari. Be confident in yourself. Whoa. Give thanks to the Most High. You give us health and strength, yeah.
I do it for the love, so if everybody got the same mentality, you know, eventually everybody are happy and everybody and you know do what they like and they enjoy it to the fullest.
She believes in me, no deceiving me. We were meant to be. Me she want, no other man she can't take. No little boy bag of lies, oh. Ras now go disrespect. The me she want, no other man she can't take. No little boy bag of lies, no. Ras now go disrespect. Said she's been in love before, but this time it just seems much more than physical, highly spiritual. She no business about no material thing. First thing in the morning, all I hear from her is darling, as she's calling out my name. The me she want.
We play together as children, we grew up together, and you could say music could do something where everybody could have live off together in a, like one company, you know, or like one enterprise. Music could feed all of it. So a big dream it look to happen. I could see it happen then, you know. Dream to turn into a reality. That because Bano don't have a video. I never really a dream. You know, a dream. For real. So it was nice that I did my foundation bedroom into this step here. Feel good.
Just continue the message so the younger ones they get it. Just like how we may get it. You know. It's bigger than we. You know. Music and this message are bigger than we at the time, so it might as well be a part of it. Can't happen with or without we.
And I was like, man, I have to be a part of that. You see, because yeah, that are like the people who I grew up with, you know, and so it just so happened for, you know, the way how life turned out, I ended up in Belize, and I linked up with the Virgin them, and from there we have been playing music, and but you know, I still wanted to come, and one day Diesel just calls me and say, you know what, I need you to show up, but do such and such. And I say, yes man, I depend on that.
And I tell Daddy Ray for send any message and then get back to me, and I end up ready to play it there. Now one of the best things that ever happened in my life.
He used to introduce me to the reggae band. He said, boy, Gabe, you know, I know you could play drums. I see, you know, Steve Band and so, but I don't know if you could play reggae. And so I told him, man, I could play any type of music.
Cause like we are like virgin then compared to so check. And so we don't show them where Belize got for offer. We don't go play no Trinidad music or we are say Jamaican music. And we don't sing Jamaican, we sing Creole, check. We talk Creole and things, we are Belize and you know for we I'm gone no wait. So I'm not gone Guatemala. You know? So we have to also like exercise that the heavens that where you have where you bring on the table and not statically take that check. Cause you got a lot for sure we got a lot for sure you too. You know, we have to balance it and iron out our situation and things, you know. So like I say man, to the players the instrument now, you know. These songs I start with, bring a lot to say.
That's straight. That's straight. I say big things that happen, if you continue upon this part of what we're upon right now.
You cry?
Yeah man, I cry, I'm emotional. Stop it, Nigel. Stop it. No boy, but really, you know, music that love, and if you don't love it, especially that Belize, you really have to love it. Cause nobody like, you know, they see nobody here that Belize, they make paper half of music. They really like that, so really I feel like be even bigger than paper. Nothing like, you know, love.
But we can't sit down and wonder why these leaders spread propaganda. We can't sit down and cry when another get a youth and die. Why sit down and gaze while them planning to shorten our days? We have to rise up and face this battle and help each other through these obstacles. Rise up and face the heat, because freedom never comes cheap.
That was a nice vibe when the Wrong boys gathered together. They were brotherhood, you understand? I don't want to say my man, so when I have other man around me, other brethren will look up to me as a like you know, like they turn me into a lead brother, like, you know, then I kind of, and I'm not negative, you understand? I always positive guidance from the island, where you reach to a point where I even lock up my hair, you understand? I even turn my thing not here, if you go dreads, you understand? Because of the living here, the movement, you understand? And if that means something negative, honestly, I must say, I don't let it go already. Because I'm not really into the negative vibes, I'm not into no straight positivity. If you can't be positive, it don't make sense.
My advice that I give to the youth thing, not any music class or all that to play drum dance, you know, just jump on it, you know, put your mind to it and you can do it, you know, hard. I learn by just to watch, so they could learn by have a teacher there, because now people could show you how to do it. Back in the days they never had much drummers and much people in Belize to show you how to do it, so you have to just watch and learn and see what they do, and that's the way I learn. But for them now, you know, you could teach them, and once their mindset and they want to learn it, they learn it and they could get, you know, better, great, they could do many things.
Well, to any youth where that want start to play instrument or something like that, at first it might be discouraging, but once you not give up, you could make it a far distance. You could do it, because me personally as a musician, I start off playing drums and I teach myself to play the drums, and then I start playing bass and I teach myself to play the bass. I get no lessons from nobody or nothing like that. I teach myself, so I know once upon a time I couldn't do it, and if I could do it, because I'm no magician or nothing like that, if I could do it, anybody else could do it. So I'll have to just keep on practice, and you'll get better.
Well, this is the best thing ever happened in my life, because for 11 years I play guitar. I never really do anything with it. I was playing in my room. And after a while, I just get tired. I'm like, man, it's boring. I got nobody to play with, nobody to write music with and anything there. And then when I come here and I see Diesel up on the bass going crazy and anything, I'm like, frick. So this is the place to be. I'm more than serious. And then all the stress and everything just start disappear. I could just focus on this. So it's like a new beginning in my life. I left the past behind and I start over again.
The flame ease off, but the flame never out. The fire gone down, the fire don't forget blaze again. Brighter than before too. So, never did out. The fire just kindle and just ease off, but it never out. And the writer they try to flame it up again.
Now for all the youths out the same way we're into music and they pursue a musical career. Stay up on it, man, you know, just practice, try hard, you know, not give up. And there's a reward for all your efforts, you know. No effort is never wasted, you know. Yeah, man, nothing beat a trial but a failure, you know.
Cause nothing come easy. You know what I'm saying? You have to sweat to make you eat. If you just eat just like that, you're not rewarding, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that all young people just need to continue the work they do and push for it. If you believe in it, then do it. If you know it makes sense, then do it. Don't worry about what you want to start and say your friends say or people and say once you feel it, do it, do it.
There's somebody where would I share to come out and share list of what I would do. Surround yourself with low and positive people, like people want to encourage you for the good. Like not hang around people and alone to care for go drink. And tell them make you go to this and that. Like they are guys that are in a low and positivity and I always tell you, you know, do good on this and that. So find people wherever you live in any city, find a group of people who are positive and have the same goal in mind.
The good thing about reggae music accepted worldwide. So, you know, Belize, a part of the world, so it's accepted here too. But the goal is not just Belize, we have a lot to say, and we want everybody here, not just Belize here, we want all over the world here, and not just Belize for here, because we have something to say. And we want the people in here what we have to say.
I'm Bern, and I feel very privileged and honored to be able to be in the presence of this brotherhood that's like no other. You know, to see these guys prepare meals together, eat together, pray together, and just work hard together. And I think that Belize is definitely now at a place where they could appreciate good talent and appreciate the good brotherhood that this band has to offer. This industry has been a struggling one, and the competition, more than fierce, has been that of an energy that is in need of a healing. It's in need of some rejuvenation. It's in need of some competition. It's in need of some light and some brightness. And I feel like that's what Mile 41 will bring to the table. So I'm excited to just be around here to experience it. So, you know, I'm just here enjoying the moment. The greatest reggae band right here inside Belize, Mile 41.
Whoa, yo, yo. Whoa, yo, yo, yo. Whoa, yo,